Hello. Guess what? It's almost 2020. Yay! And it is that weird week between Christmas and New Year's where people kind of don't really know what's going on. But for me, this is when I plan for the year ahead and get my calendar ready and just start getting things set up for the year, get my scheduling down. I've been asked by people, how, what do I do for the year? How do I plan? Seeing as I'm self-employed. I'm a self-employed artist, so I know a lot of other self-employed artists. A lot of people want to be self-employed artists. And definitely planning things out and scheduling them is key. No, take it seriously. I'm a full believer in the phrase, failure to plan is planning to fail. And I looked it up to try to figure out who said that, and I saw it attributed to Ben Franklin and Steve Jobs and a whole bunch of people, even just anonymous. So, don't know who said it. I can't find anything concrete on that, but it's true. Even when it comes to my week, if I don't really plan what I'm going to do that week, I don't get a lot done. And it's kind of, it's one of those little like blessing and curse parts of being self-employed. But since New Year is coming up, I'm going to talk about my big, how I plan my year. And it's super important because there's shows, there's events, and they cover so much. And sometimes you get approved for an event 6 months to a year in advance. You have to look that far ahead. So I'm going to show you, here's how I do it. Because I'm an analog person, and if you're a digital person, you have a system that works for you, awesome, keep it up. But you might want to consider this if you have an analog person in your house. My husband, Brian, he's a digital person when it comes to scheduling and reminders and such. I'm an analog person. If I don't write it down, it doesn't exist. It just leaves. I've been yelled at by my dentist and doctor for getting their things mixed up. Or just like, you have an appointment. It's like, where are you? Oh crap. It's like, oh no. Sorry, because I didn't write it down. It was in a reminder on my phone, but I can be looking at it and just nope. So here is my big year master plan. It is I made this in an Excel file. I started doing this about 5 years ago, and it was a game changer. Here's this. It's a continuous wall calendar, which means each month just keeps running into the next. It starts on a Monday. My week starts on Monday for me because the weekends are a nice block where shows happen. This is where shows happen. And this is printed out in Excel at 6 sheets. This is, 3 of them. And that's first half. Here's half 2. And it's really easy to set up. Real easy. Let me do like, this is December. This file is available for download in the freebies section at brandysinclair.com. There's a link. You can just click the link if you want it. It's free. Go ahead. You don't have to give me an email or anything. Just go get it. So yeah, I like to cut it off just under the days. It's a regular old Excel file. There. That bit's gone. So you have this. What you do, then you take your double stick tape, which is awesome, by the way. And this is one I cut earlier. I prepared earlier. So you put your double stick tape right there. You can see it be all shiny. Right underneath. And be very careful because you want to make sure it's very flat, and I tend to run my fingernail along it when I'm putting it down, because otherwise it'll be all like wavy. Because it won't stick all the way. So yeah, so you have your, oh no! Oh, phew. I like, it fell and landed right on the tape. It didn't like stick hard. So yeah, make sure it's the right one. 6, 7 months. There's October, there's September, I'm good. I've done that before. It's like, wait. Like, this is out of order. It's like, this makes no sense. Oh. It's like, oh crap. I'm gonna do that all over again. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this on here very carefully. Now, admittedly, I'm not too fussy about this because I know it's gonna get marked up and it's gonna get altered and covered with stickers, marked up. So color coded, which is how I like to organize things. There we go. Nope, I'm missing the corner. It's just a little bit too short. Pull square down. I love double stick tape. Don't know about you, but it's one of those things that I use so much of this. It's so good. Yep, only takes a couple of minutes. And you have got yourself your calendar for the year. Boom. There it is. There. 2020. And what I'm going to be doing is pulling up highlighters and, you know, blocking off a lot of weekends here. Show when I have events. I like to put stickers down for birthdays. Usually I have a lot of stickers. I love stickers. So I'll grab some fun stickers. Like I have some cute Pusheen ones. And I love them. And those are the ones that I'll put them on here for birthdays. I have a whole bunch of different colored highlighters that I use green for shows. Well, here, let me show you last year's, because this one is the shiny and new one that's going to get put up on the back of my door here. So, here, let me take this off best I can. It's in this arm, and it's really wobbly. There we go. Here we go. So, this is the current one. Oh, that's my how many coloring books have sold online. I like to fill in a little box each one. My goal is to hit 1,000. Getting there. So, there we go. And I can gesture with this hand easier. And this is my key. It's very old. I think I'm going to redo the key. See, but I like to put every show I apply to, I put little diamonds, little green, like you see I just fill in the corner there. I just put the corners, so they'll be like, if I'd applied to a show here, there'll be like a little mark here and a little mark there saying this weekend I have applied to a show. That way I know at a glance if I get invited to a show or if I'm looking at a show, I come over here and go, oh, I've applied. And usually I'll put a little, those little Post-it flags. I'll put a little flag there with the name of the show. And then when the show is official, I tear off the flag and I write the show. I write the name right there. So yeah, we have that. We have other events. I have SCA events. Just pretty much anything like really important things come up here. One thing I'm thinking of doing is this year adding doctor's appointments, because I frequently forget when someone has a doctor's appointment in the house. I'm like, I thought we were going to do this today. It's like, no, I have a doctor's appointment. Like, oh, okay. Oops, I forgot. So, yeah, so this is the big one, and it's on a whiteboard that is really a crappy whiteboard. And yeah, this just lives on whatever side. So yeah, there we go. There's the events. So you can put birthdays, whatever's important. If you got a kid and they play sports, you can put that there. So yeah, that's what it is. And I'm not going to try and put this back in the arm because it's just going to wobble like a lot. I'm just going to rest my arm back in my chair. Here we go. That works. Just that calendar, super, super useful. It's wonderful. I love it. I hope you love it too. Again, feel free to alter it. It's just an Excel file. You can add color. You can change the font to make it something more exciting. I add the excitement again in terms of markers and stickers. Thinking of using more stickers this year. because more stickers. I mean, why not? I have a ton. Love stickers. And yeah, and you see I've hung it up with cute tape and such. So yeah, use stickers, use washi tape, dress it up however you want, print it in color, go nuts. Go nuts. Have fun. If you don't like the format, make your own. It's not hard. Just make your own in Excel. Just make sure that, do a test print. Make sure it works. But this is super useful to me. Excuse me. Super useful to me. And I use this in concert with my bullet journal. Yes, that's Hello Kitty. Which I love. Oh yeah, it's people like, bullet journal, shouldn't that be like all fancy? It's like, no. Nope. Not me. But that's another video. Bullet journal. Super useful tool. Started doing it a couple years ago in concert with this. And again, just something else. It's like better and better and better. It just keeps going up and up and up and up. So I hope this helps. Or even if you just have a really busy family and there's like kids going to games and things and, doctor's appointment, all this stuff. But it's a continuous calendar. One thing flows right in the next, which makes it really easy to see density of shows. And for me, it helps with my production schedule. Like, oh, I have 3 shows coming up in a row. I really should make more rings, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's put rings on the schedule. Let's do rings. So yeah, I hope it helps. And I hope you had a good holiday, and I hope you have a fun and safe. Yeah, I don't want to hear of any disasters. Have a fun and safe New Year. Bye.